obviously. I'm not finna say obvious shit like, oh, we got no quarterback. We need a quarterback. No shit, obviously. So I'm finna tell you some other shit. I was like, why are we alternating our right guard? Young boy was running for his life out there. Oh, God. We got a lot of questions that's supposed to be asked. Y'all talking about some other shit. While we literally letting number 23 come off the edge butt naked. You want to know why? Because we alternating our right guard.
Welcome back to the Robin.
All right. Yo, we back. Hey, let's go and get this thing started real smooth. Welcome all the listeners, all the roommates, anybody that's new, anybody off of Twitter. Matter of fact, we're finna cut this clip just for people on Twitter and just listen. If you're from Twitter and you hear, do not tell me that you don't want to hear about what I have to say about Auburn football because it shouldn't be talked about. I'm gonna tell you something. I was inside there in 2012 when the shit was dead, okay? I was one of those guys. What you talking about they finna be? Or you, I was one of those. So I'm gonna get my shit off. Appreciate you being here though. Don't let it be your last time. You know? Anyways. We here with another episode, and I got a great question, I believe. I've been hearing it on another podcast. I ain't no free shout-outs. It wasn't there, trust me. No, it wasn't there. Would you, listener, you, fuck a dominatrix? Would you, John?
No, I'm not in on that.
You want nothing. Like, if she just one night, you wouldn't even think about you wouldn't negotiate about it. You wouldn't be like, all right, let me think. What? You ain't gonna have a, you know what I'm saying?
Depending on how far.
Yeah. Safe words. You know what I'm saying? You get a safe word, pineapple. You get a safe word, and now you know what I'm saying? You get to set the meter. You know what I'm saying? Like they can take you all the way up to a 10 if that's what you want. Or you still get like a 2 or a 3, you know what I'm saying? You just get your nipples turned twisted or some shit. That's like a 1. Titty twisted. But it's not, it's gonna be it's got some domination shit, so it's gonna be some creep ass shit. It'll be like with some clippers, like some pliers or some shit. That's just a 1.
Yeah, if that's a 1. If that's a 1, then it's a no.
Now it got me thinking about other questions now. You let a girl play with your butt? Not go in, but just play around the rim. Like a salt glass on, like salt on a margarita.
No. Okay. No, there was only one time and I couldn't let it happen.
Oh, hey, I feel like I appreciate that, bro. Cause most dudes wouldn't actually say that there's been a time. I appreciate it because, hey, if a dude listen and you know that you done had that time, you thought about it. You like, hey. I ain't talking about no going in there, but hey, you got close to that Gucci, bro. You damn near there. Well, 2 more steps up the street, bro. You feel me? Hey, but I ain't say I asked for it either. Anyway, let's go and get to crypto crash. You into crypto? Me either. But I feel like this is like the 3rd or 4th time that shit done crashed. I tell you what, funding money is just tough. That's some funny ass shit where that crypto bounce up and down and do what it want to do. It's like, you know, the way the government literally can say weed is illegal everywhere tomorrow. They could, they want to. If they just say, I feel like, oh, we ain't making enough money out this shit. Everybody shut this shit down. That's literally what they can do with crypto. If they want to. But hey, ball till you fall, baby. Anyway, we're going to get to the football because it gets hard when, you got the people that talk back to you. So I'm going to go and give y'all something real quick. I asked Nick about the Browns and Jets game, and I was like, damn, the Jets, hey, boy, they did that. He was like, nah, fuck, yeah, that wasn't a good game. Shit, me. Hey, I'm talking about everybody on Twitter. All you fucking Twitter football players out there talking about Nick Chubb should have got down. Nick Chubb, get down. Let me tell you what a 240-pound running back that's running full speed dodging 11 motherfuckers gonna do. Score a touchdown if you can. Why? My ass stupid as hell. I don't give a fuck. You better put that shit on the motherfucker that threw the pick and the defense. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Hey, Jets, man, good shit. I like that type of win. You talking about scoring, what they scored? 2 tugs in what?
2 minutes.
Man, shut y'all ass up. Matter of fact, I did that. We've been on teams that did that. I didn't seen it, and it feels great. And they was on the road. Man, y'all get y'all ass out of here. Talking about he should have got down. No, he should have did. He did what he did. Talking about blaming him. Nigga, you better blame their whole system of defense and everybody had going on. Let them folks come back when you up 30-17 with a minute and 55 left. Get out of here. Missing extra points. I don't know what the fuck is going on with these extra points these days. Come on, bro. Look. Come on, bro. This man has been running the ball. He's like Brian Westbrook. Man, get the fuck out of here. This man, hell no. Nah. Cause then he would have went out of bounds right there. Oh yeah, he could have got down, I'm sure, if he would have wanted to tear his ACL. Goddamn. The fuck out of here. But anyway, Jets ended up winning 31-30. I loved it. It was great. It was a good thing to see a comeback win like that, when it comes to the NFL. Because most of y'all think that shit is set up anyway, but you motherfucker on Twitter swear that should be fake. Boy, shut the fuck up.
Rigged.
I swear. But on to our next game. Oh, like I said, it was a lot of comebacks, and that's what we highlight for sure. The Cardinals-Raiders game. Raiders up 20 at half. They popping champagne in the sections. You know what I'm saying? I got to call a section. I can't even say in the seats in the stadium. Them just sections. Now, you get they pop bottles, I swear to God, you're going to see strippers sooner or later. They're just not going to be able to put them on TV. It's going to be like one of those commodities you got, hey, you ever been to the Raiders game? And the motherfucker be like, if they say, yeah, and they don't say nothing about it, you be like, hey, bro, you must not know about the stripper session. Get you a dance. Right? But I'm just trying to get them ideas. They're going to have to pay me. Cardinals scored a TD with no time on the clock and made a 2-point conversion. That was the longest 2-point conversion I ever seen. That might look like Cato out there running around, boy. Just running around. Stop, looking around, point. Yeah, man, I get it. That shit, that's tiring, bro. That's tiring, I'm telling y'all. You chasing somebody around or you rushing the passer and you still getting blocked. And you try to rush it, you still getting blocked. You rushing, you covering, you looking back, but you can't, you can't leave your man, but you man, hey, listen. I get it. I get it. I understand how that could, they could score, but also I don't understand how y'all just let them come back like that at y'all crib too. And that's another one that's on the road. That's tough. That's tough. But hey, Kyler Murray started, hey, I think he can get a little monkey ain't always all the way off his back. And, like Steve Young said, it ain't always off his back. But he getting there. He gonna be eventually get his due if he keep on putting together some wins. Even though they was getting their whooped at first, so they were shut out at half. Let's not forget that part. But comeback, Renfro fumbled. Yeah, it's tough. That's the theme of my whole conversation about everything this weekend. Matter of fact, everything is a theme in all of these wins and losses. Turnovers and takeaways. Turnovers is for offense. Takeaways is what the defense say. So whenever you tell anybody tomorrow, we need a turnover, you on defense, shut up. It's an offensive term. Defensive term is take away. You got to take away the ball. Get it? Anyways, motherfuckers think they know everything out here. Oh, man. Hold on. But Byron Murphy did have that scoop and score at the end, though, too. Scoop and score to win the game, man. Hey, what a way to go out. Especially for defense. But either scoop and score or you got a pick six, obviously. Pick six. Or if you get some fucking Khalil Mack shit like a sack force fumble plus a batted pass back to yourself, and that's some Khalil Mack shit. I done seen that man do that. Matter of fact, I feel like I talked about that on here. No, I did. That shit was crazy to me. I had seen some great defensive ends, outside linebacker slash. Khalil Mack really rushing that pass. He ain't no defensive end. Outside linebacker. But Robert Quinn, this man still getting off year 13, 14. He just had a couple sacks the other day. I want to say he had 2, 3 of them. One of them was against the Packers. Khalil Mack still getting off doing his thing, rushing passer. Hey, I done seen some goats. My Rob Quinn already then got the most sacks in front. Ain't it for the Rams? No, was it for the Rams? No, it was for something. He did some shit. He said some stats.
Bears.
For the Bears, this past year. I don't know what it was. He might have broke their sack record for the season, but hey, shout out to my boy. One last comeback in the NFL. Fans and the Ravens, bro. Everybody, 2 or 2 or 2. Hey, that boy, now everybody show that boy love, boy. Y'all crazy out here. Just the other day, I swear to God, they ready to call Fitzpatrick back, bro. Y'all about to ready to call Fitzmagic back. Hell, I bet y'all, I think I even seen somebody say, hey, man, we was ready for Tannehill by this point. Like, green as hell, but I get it. Devin Duvernay, hey, special team player of the week over here at the Raw Room, baby. Kick-off return to the crib, 103 yards. Beautiful. About as beautiful as I lit his ass up there one time. And I hope you watching because there's a beautiful picture of it. But anyway, no, hey, he had a kickoff return to open the game up. That's tough. That's tough. But unfortunately, Ravens, you know what I'm saying? Lamar did his thing early. He got off and had a, 50-something yard touchdown running that thing. You ain't catching that boy. He's speed. But Tua starting snapping. 36 and 50. He did throw 2 TDs, but got 6 of them. That's a Raw Room tight end right there, Mike Gesicki. But we're going to talk about that ugly-ass dance. I'm not going to call it what it's supposed to be. I don't know what the fuck. That shit was long arm and legs. But that shit movement was horrible. But he one of our favorite tight ends over here at the Raw Room. Tyree Hill got off with 11 catches, 192 touchdowns. All right, what I'm saying is they building toward the right direction. Same thing they said about what the Philadelphia Eagles needed to do, and they did, and they coming out party and all that shit. Trey Lance out for the season. That sucks. That sucks. But what the fuck did I just talk about the last time on this motherfucker, boy? This man, I told y'all, bro, Jimmy is sitting sweet. That man was going to eat. I'm not saying he was over here, went to the voodoo lady and tried to get Trey Lance hurt. I'm not saying that, or he wished to the punt. I'm just saying he just knew that. First of all, he already came out a little rocky first game of the season. So he ended up doing like tearing ACL or something.
It was an ankle injury.
Damn. Sheesh. Well, all I'm saying is this is my whole conversation that day, that episode about Jimmy Garoppolo being a backup quarterback. You know, you go back and listen to that yourself. Dig through those crates like old DJ. Yeah, that sucks though. But Marcus Peters back. I am happy to see Marcus Peters back, bro. It's about time, bro. I'm ready to see his shit talking. I'm ready to hear the shit that all of y'all don't catch. You catch it on camera, bro. It's the funniest shit in the world, bro. You just gotta watch this man in the game. I'm glad he back. He cold. And you know, Mace, he might have needed him the other day against the Dolphins shit. Well, it might have been good to have that boy. Oh, that's the only game that was at the home game too for Baltimore.
Yeah.
This was a home game for them, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's 3 right there on the road comebacks. That's gotta be. I'm surprised ESPN or Sportscenter ain't tweeted out one of them dumbass tweets. This is the first time in NFL history since the merger on the Eastern Conference on the Western Coast that all 3 teams are the comeback champions. Like, what the fuck y'all be talking about? Shut up. I hate those buts. But or he is on this side. Man, look, that's either the shit or it ain't. God damn. There's always some sauce on them motherfuckers. Take the sauce off. Take that extra sauce off, bro. We don't want to hear all that extra bullshit. But like you, who was just talking? You were just talking about Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert, unfortunately, just like unfortunately Trey Lance as well, even though, I'll make a little joke for Jimmy G, but Justin Herbert had an injury the other day in their week 1 matchup against the Chiefs. Ended up being the same doctor that's getting sued by Tyrod Taylor for medical malpractice. If y'all don't remember, Tyrod Taylor got poked in the lung. Yeah, punctured lung from the doctor that was giving him a shot, suing him for $5 million. But this is also the same doctor who is going to be in the care of Justin Herbert, fractured rib cartilage. Do you know what that's around the same area? I'm not in the anatomy like that. I don't know the body like that, but I'm pretty sure it's around there somewhere. But
Hey, I gotta say something. How is he still employed by the team after what happened with Tyrod?
That's a great question. See,
Like, that's gotta be like automatic firing, right? Like, yo, you're the starting quarterback. Like, yo, you just took him out of the game minutes before we're about to play.
yeah, see, that's why I can't even answer that for you, honestly, because I don't know. I feel like if they did that at a hospital, do that happen at a hospital though? Like, if the doctor is getting sued for medical malpractice at a public hospital, are they also getting fired and all that? I don't know. It's tough to say. How you still in the game? I mean, you obviously got to. I don't know. I ain't even gonna speculate on how and why my boy is still out here doing his thing at this level. Is that the trial was originally scheduled for November, but both sides agreed to move it to April because of the NFL current season. Obviously, that's what they feel like they do that on purpose a lot. They do that a lot. Anyway, it's like they just trying to carry it on. I mean, obviously, it's during the season. Hey, I hope he take care of that young fella and he don't get the poking in the ribs again. I hope Tyra also wins his appeal. I mean, his lawsuit. And yes, I do know that it's gonna take a little minute, obviously. But I hope he get his money one day, get his $5 million, and I hope what question you just asked right there, Faye, I hope we can get some answers to that. I'm surprised why. I don't know why anybody asked that question. Why is my boy still out here? The head. I want to know who still would go to him. God damn, show be like, you know what? I don't even need it. I just pop like 6 Toradol, my boy. I'm straight. I don't even want the shot. I'm good. Like, remember I see this Family Guy episode when they're about to kill the horse, and the horse at the end, there was a racing horse. He had fucked his leg up. He was like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good." That's how he walked through that bit, bro. He just told, you know what I'm saying, he fractured your shit the other day. Nah, I'm straight, bro. I don't need nothing. Nothing. You hear me, doc? I'm straight. I go to a whole matter of fact, yeah, I just go to another doctor. I get my own doctor and pay for that shit myself if I really need it like that. For sure. For sure. Anyway. Man, let's go and get to the meat and potatoes of this here podcast. All you mother. Now, what's your college team do this week, John?
College team?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this week, Michigan State, and every week, but yeah, we got.
I got lost to out. No,
we lost to Washington.
Last year. Washington,
Washington beat us this week.
Yeah, I was laughing at that when I was inside Jordan Hare Stadium, thinking we about to do something against the Penn State Lions that wore sweaters. Man. All right, let's go and get to it. Look, check me out. This is the reason I wanted to come this week, because I was like, hey, I'm going to be focused on seeing these boys. I think it's going to be something. Yes, I knew what it looked like a week before in San Jose. Yes, I spoke on that. You can go listen. Well, you ain't got to listen to this shit over with. But, yes. Now, it felt good in the stadium, obviously. It felt great. It looked, you know what I'm saying, atmosphere was jumping, obviously. Now, the game-wise, first 2-3 series, I'm thinking, okay, we good. I had a lot of questions. I'm not going to try to question no coaches per se, but it's just general football questions. General football questions. I'm not going to say obvious shit like, oh, we got no quarterback. We need a quarterback. No shit. That's why I talk about it, because y'all talk about stupid shit like we need a quarterback. No shit. Obviously. No shit. Brown Husher should, no shit. So I'm finna tell you some other shit. I was like, why are we alternating our right guard every other series? You know, I had 2 NFL offensive linemen next to me, and they was like, bro, I would be fucking, hell no, we ain't doing. Why the fuck would you do that? That's not the same thing as alternating some D linemen or alternating a quarterback. And you see what that's getting you there now. You can't alternate two quarterbacks when your O-line is not O-lining. And by that, I mean blocking. I don't know how many sacks they had, but I damn sure remember 3 or 4. Shit. Hell, I know way more than that, obviously. Young boy was running for his life out there. Oh, God. 2 points to convert. First of all, you got the same run plays for my boy. Gotta do some other shit, bro. You got to, bro. You can't keep running quarterback sweep to the field, to the bound, nowhere when you can't block anybody. You can't do that. You can't call boots when they send the motherfucker off the backside and you boot. Come on, bro. You can't do stuff like that. That just don't even make sense to me. You literally gotta put. And they over. This is the thing about it too. It ain't like you can't really say, oh, well, he don't know to check it out. Check out of it. You literally do this in college. Every fucking office do this. Look over at coach. What coach want? So you telling me coach ain't seen it upstairs? They can't see that this man is coming off the edge, butt naked. Boy has safeties out there making DBs out there pulling up sacks and shit, TFLs. That's all I'm saying about that. We call it 2-point conversion, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I still like to fight. I still like to fight now. For some people out there, some of the boys out there still fighting. But I feel like for sure that you can't call some of them, make some of them calls, but also nobody was out there executing shit. I do know this. Regardless of what type of shit coach called, he ain't called no throw the ball to fuck all that. Look, a lot of shit, a lot of people was out there looking like a day school. They had on some blue, I know that for sure. And that was very frustrating to watch from the sideline. I'm sure that was very frustrating to watch on TV, frustrating to watch in the stadium. And it was very frustrating to watch because it felt like there was no juice coming off of nobody out there. I'm talking about, I don't know, it's like one of them real football shit. You know, you can see the steam, like obviously you know what I'm saying, just imagine it. You can see the steam come off a motherfucker, like you can tell, oh, this motherfucker is ready. Oh, yeah, this team, them boys lit. Now, I ain't even saying that's off no, they might jumping around. No, I ain't even talking about that. But I will include that for sure, because I know last week against San Jose State, it was a lot of that, hey, the other day, it wasn't too much of that. And that makes me question a lot of souls in there, a lot of hearts. Hey, I'm just wondering. I know one of them, though. I know where they ain't at. They ain't in the linebacker room, though, for sure. Nah, linebacker might have fucked up some shit, but hey, that soft shit or that, hey, I know that shit ain't happening in the linebacker room because I would be the first one to talk about it. You seen that my boy Owen almost literally killed a man out there. That nigga's a man because he been there 6 years. God damn. Give it up, bruh. Shit, I bet he gonna transfer somewhere else after this. God damn. He gonna be at USC. Shit, Clifford's back. But he shown how, I don't even know how to, I seen the hit, obviously. We all saw that. I don't know how he got up for real, at least for us. He got up pretty quick. Shout out to him. Then I wanted to talk a little shit right here. That play right there, that threw a little throwback. I was thinking, oh man, they're gonna have to pull out the tricks to meet these boys, because defense was doing some shit early on. For a little while, 5 did make that early on play, but he was snapping last year. But I don't know, man.
Oh, that was a different dude.
Oh, that was different 5? I think that Penn State on that cold 5s then. Oh yeah, that makes sense because he only had one play. I'm used to that 5 was making plays last year, boy. He gotta be in the league somewhere. Gotta be.
Yeah, he's on Washington.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Washington love those short receivers. Anyway, yeah, man, just no juice out there for not really me. It's just too cool for school shit, bro. Like too much of that shit. And I'm saying I don't give a fuck how bad, I don't care. Like, I get it. I know, okay, that's why I'm saying, like, that ain't really so much saying on the defense, bro, because every turnover, obviously, like I said, what's that? We gave the ball away. Auburn turned the ball over. Every turnover we had, which we didn't have no takeaway, every turnover we had, bro, they capitalized on, I want to say, 5 of them, 5 in a row. But that's on. But every time the defense came off for the most part, for the first 3 to 4 for sure, came out with some juice. Like, all right, now, hell no, all right, fuck it, let's go, let's ride. But I don't think everybody came out like that. I don't think everybody did. I'm just saying, I saw a lot of flashing of, a lot of celebrating last week. Not much going on neither side about this week. And like I said, I ain't talking about no motherfucking old harshness and why you gotta get them out here. Let's get them to what? Man, no, the motherfucker there now. So you got a question on, and that's the he ain't for answer shit. If y'all know that is almost worse than Vrabel. At least Vrabel gonna give you some jokes with his shit. That might don't give a fuck. And I just wouldn't even care to listen to it. I swear to God, you have to ask real questions like, why are we alternating our guard? Specifically, the right one. Why do we run the same play with number 9? Why we keep running this weak-ass zone concept? Those type of, why we running these bullshit-ass screens? You feel me? Why we got a lot of questions that's supposed to be asked. Y'all talking about some other shit. Fuck all that. Why we literally letting number 23 come off the edge butt naked? You want to know why? Because we alternating our right guard. This motherfucker, first of all, I ain't talking about, like, I'm talking about the right tackle got to also be in tune with the motherfucker right guard. This motherfucker got to be able to communicate. Hey, now we're going to do this. And I know that. I don't know what they also say. I know they got to say something. I hear it. I seen it. And they finna block the shit out of this person that's coming off the edge because it's a pass play. You see? Now, you should, unless you got a quick game. I'm talking about quick, and that's just, it's just hard to understand why. We question some other shit. Hold on. Had some other people say some stupid shit too. I mean, it's just a lot of stupid shit. And it's like, we shouldn't talk about that. Or we should just stop. It's going 2-9. But stop. I get what y'all, obviously, y'all ain't gonna stop. Y'all don't give a fuck. I'm so glad that social media was not popping like this in 2012. Boy, I mean, obviously Twitter and everything, it was out there, but it wasn't out there, obviously, like it is now. But these folks gotta be reading this shit and somebody gonna give it up. I mean, eventually, like, if it don't go as well as planned, I'm glad I just saw, bruh. I lied. I said the linebacker room was all right. Nope. Man, like I said, that's too cool for school shit, bro. I don't know what we got going on with just letting motherfuckers just be out there bro, I don't give a, man, I gotta see something, bro. I ain't even finna call nobody out, but bro, y'all just gotta understand, you can't start talking about this coaching. Obviously, this shit gotta happen. You gotta better get through this motherfucker. It's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be a long ride. And the long ride is this, you gotta figure this motherfucker out. You can't just shit on yourself and just be like, we'll give it up now. We'll go back to the Birmingham Bowl. Fuck out of here. Bro, figure it out. Go with one quarterback, but just get it over with. Them niggas both, no, don't go with one. No, neither one of them, matter of fact. Them boy, hey, fuck that. Don't go with neither one of them. Get my boy off the bench. My boy that just whooped Bama at Texas A&M. Calzada. Man, get this man in the game, bro. What Harsin said some, that's why I say you can't listen to Harsin. He said some dumb shit like, he competes like everybody else. Well, fuck, he out there competing in practice. I don't know how many picks he done thrown in practice, but I know he ain't throwing none in the game. That's all I'm saying. How many picks we done got? 4-5 picks a season and we only in week 3? And gave up damn near probably, shit, I want to say San Jose had a couple sacks, 2-3 of them hoes. We call it quarterback sweep. Man, what kind of shit is that? You in the middle of the field calling quarterback sweep like you have the fucking Tebow and the Florida O-line out here, bro. Get out of here, dog. Get out of here, bro. I lied. Defense bullshit.
You feel the quarterback, the dual quarterback thing is more of a problem than the O-line in front of them?
No, hell no. They both trash. And I mean trash, bro. They both not doing what they need to be. They not doing. They both night O-line and O-line, like I said, and you just give it up to both. Going back and forth with these two motherfuckers, that ain't it. Everybody, man, I guarantee you, bro. I know Penn State was like, bro, we finna kick these folk ass. First of all, bro, these folks over here talking shit with me. Literally. Cuz got hurt over there. He was like, damn, he got up over me. I was like, hell yeah, he nigga got up on your ass. He was like, shit, we whoop y'all ass, though. Yeah. And I'm talking my shit back, though. He was like, nah, we knew, man, you know, everybody used to say that. But you did see, you know, the difference in the energy level in the players. Straight off, even off our little field goal, we got our little 3-point. Man, that shit, first of all, it needed to be a touchdown, first of all. That same series, I want to say, still gave her like 2 TFLs. Sack. Yeah, because that's the way, yeah. Man, the folks already knew off rip what time it was. But it's going to be tough, man. You don't want to be 2-9. Look, you see my ass over there right there. You don't want to be 2-9, 4-1, whatever the fuck. Or any of that bullshit going back to the Birmingham Bowl. I mean, well, we at least you get to a bowl, I guess. But I'm just saying man, they just say, I'm just thinking about that whole 2012 year, but I know for sure by week, after we played LSU, that was on week 3. Week 4, I knew like, oh, it's gonna be a long one. This is gonna be tough. Man, I got selfish as fuck, and I'm only doing meeting. I'm talking about I gotta go get them tackles, baby. We on the field 80% of the time anyway. Every fucking time we on the fucking field. But I seen the other day, somebody sent me Auburn, like they going to the last decade team. They voting for the last decade team in linebackers. I seen my stats of tackles, and I was 3 years at linebacker. No, 2 years. Yeah, 3 years at 4 years linebacker. You know, I said 200-something tackles. I remember I only had 40-something tackles in safety the year before that. I ain't fucking Luke Kuechly out here. This motherfucker getting 130 in college. Got what, 50? You like, God, you think you doing so? I mean, my first time I got like 105, 110. I like, ooh, hey, I got to be up here as the stat tackle leader in college. Man, I see about 7 names in front of me. I'm like, God, what are y'all out here doing? How y'all getting all these tackles? How do you have 133 tackles, bro? How? Let me know, because I thought I was balling out of control over here with my 110, 107. You know what I'm saying? 115. Ew. Psych. No, I don't know. That might be the greatest tackle I ever seen for my life in college football. I swear they might have had at least a 30-piece one time, I would say. At least it was like 25. It was like 25, 26 tackles in the game. I want to say like 21, 20 of them hoes. This man got 532 career tackles at Boston College. But what the fuck? Bruh, what the fuck? And I'm telling you, in the last decade, I had probably like either the most or second most in past 10 years of Auburn linebackers. This motherfucker smashed that shit. That's some tackling, boy. That's some fucking tackling. I don't even know how the fuck I got to that greatness of linebacker. Shit, for real. Man, that's what it had to be. They was just giving my boy a tackle. Nah, that shit turned over the league. He was still making tackles. Hey, fuck that. And he was doing it in that stank-ass 40.
He had 191 total tackles his senior year or his junior year.
What the? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. 158 freshman year, 158. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm watching this at the same time. Okay, 2009, I ain't play linebacker, but 2010, we both played linebacker. So I'm thinking, so about 2011, that's when I thought I snapped. That's what it was. I thought I snapped when I seen I had 107. I was like, ooh. And I saw this shit, 190. I'm like, bro, what the fuck they doing up there? Like, what? They always losing and the team just running the ball? Like, what the fuck? No, he just literally making the play every play. Every time motherfuckers snap, what? Stank 40, he getting them tackles, bro. That man was that's why, he one of the greatest linebackers of all time, in my opinion. Inside linebacker. All right, now y'all already know how I feel about Luke Kuechly over here. It's up with Luke.
Who's some of the favorite you play with?
Linebackers?
Yeah.
Like skill-wise or
any,
just teammates?
however you look at it.
Oh.
Yeah. Skill-wise, played against them.
James Laurinaitis. Perry Riley. Malcolm Smith. Wes Willard. That would be, I'll say, I'm trying to think who else I played with though. Somebody saying, "Oh, you play with that?" Yeah, nigga, I don't remember right now. But shit, Weston won Super Bowl. But nah, I would say, well, for sure Wood, Perry Riley. I say if motherfucker don't know who Perry Riley is, he played for the Washington when they was called the racist team name. It was a while ago. Shit. So he played with me in 16. So it was 15, probably on before they was like 11, 12. That man was a fucking dog. That man was a fucking just a dog. 5'10", 5'11", about 230, 235, hitting shit and smart as fuck. Like he came to the Raiders in 16 during the season, like week 4, week 5. I don't remember who we were playing. This nigga had one of the greatest like intro games ever. Like nigga had a pick, he had a fumble or some shit. Motherfucker had plenty of tackles. And that shit, I don't know what happened here before, bro. Ain't nobody signed him back after that. But yeah, he was balling when he was in Oakland for that year. I fuck with Perry. Malcolm Smith, just because that nigga was smart as shit. He just smart at linebacker. He made plays. Yeah, for sure. And James Laurinaitis smart as shit, made plays, cool as fuck. Somebody told me some shit today. Well, not told me some shit today. Sent me a video of Shannon Sharp saying, like, the one time one of his teammates, he was playing all these positions at receiver on his rookie year, and one of his teammates, he asked another tight end or receiver, somebody in his room, hey, what route I gotta run? You know what I'm saying, on this shit, and told him the wrong route. So bro ran the wrong route, everybody got on his ass and shit. And I was like, bro, that's fucked up. And then one of my team to do this sent to me with my team, Mike McNeil, he was like, bro, somebody did me like that. I was like, dang, that's so green, bro. But I understand there's probably people talking like, no, that's how it go. But no, that's not how it goes. Nah, hell no. Nah. That is not how it go, bro. I don't give a fuck if you compete against somebody in the same room. And you think he might take your spot, or you think you gonna take his spot, or you think you straight. Even if you think you straight, like, you don't mind. Hey, I think that shit weak to me. I know everybody was like on the Ryan Tannehill shit. First of all, that shit's different. Cause I don't think he would just be green like that. I think if quarterback, if Malik Woods, hey man, what I got, what's where I hand this bitch? It's just some random shit, don't know. He just fuck someone, don't remember. I think he would fucking tell him. I would think so. And I would think, and I have never had that shit happen to me because Mike Neal told me my freshman year, he was a junior, so he was hurt though. He got hurt in spring. So by the time I got there, he was, rehabbing all that shit. So even though this might be a little different, but this might even tell schooling me on everything. I'm in his position, basically, I'm starting because he got hurt in, you know what I'm saying, back in, I wasn't even here yet. It just so happened to be able to win the spot. Boom. This nigga just showing me all of just teaching me this, showing me all this shit, and just showing me around the school, just everything. So I couldn't imagine somebody, and then he said it happened to him, in college too. Like, man, y'all, that shit too green to me. I could never do that. I don't think I ever have, for sure. No, I know I haven't. I've never done that, especially definitely in the league, because nigga, we trying to win, bitch. What the fuck I look like I was telling you to do the wrong shit, get the quarterback fucked up. Or anything, that just don't even sound. That just don't even make logical sense. I don't give a fuck. You just a fucking hater if you do that shit. You just a hating ass nigga. But anyways, man, look, there ain't too much to say about Auburn, but you do not want to be going down. I don't wish that on them boys, for real. Dead ass shit. I tweeted that shit. I do not want to wish that shit on them boys because it's an ugly, dark place. Man, y'all don't understand. I'm sure you done heard the rumors about us being on curfew and all that bullshit. Yeah. Motherfucker, I'm talking about we straight out the game. Talking about, we come to check y'all shit at 11:30. Man, listen here. I ain't home. That's just how it go for Bates, bro. It's the senior year, nigga. This, you ain't even, hey, listen, bro. Get out of here. But I'm just saying, because listen, bro, as a player, nigga, don't know, ain't nobody finna get nothing. Ain't no awards being passed down here. Ain't no scouts. Last week, I saw 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3 of them. Talked to them, hollered at them. They wasn't on our sideline this week. Just know that. I know where they was at. So that's all I'm saying is, y'all, if you can't put some dubs up, at least you gotta grab some meaningful dubs. If you can't put them up to get at least grab some miles, make some plays, bro, it's gonna be a rough pre-draft or draft and all that bullshit for a lot of boys. That's dead ass, bro. I don't give a fuck what you thought you did, what you thought you did before that. Like some people now, they will just be like, even if you were on a bad team, they still might, show you some love, but you just do better if you are fucking winning. Literally everybody thought, other than the 2010 national championship team for Auburn. But that's why I say, bro, that might cheers, bro. He just got his hands, I don't know what the fuck he did. But we had 32 people thinking they finna go. I think it was 31, 32. Maybe it's just me just saying because I feel like more guys should have made it. But I want to say like out of 30-some people out of the national championship team, I want to say it was 30. So let's say really optimistic. Realistically, it was 15, 14 maybe. I want to say 15. Yeah, I'd say about 15. Realistically, if you think logically. Off the national championship, off of the senior, juniors, and senior, whoever, the guys that were eligible. Not saying that nobody got no shot, but all I'm saying is no names. You would think more names from Auburn been called out, even though, obviously, Mike, I done heard Bomani Jones and other people on podcast talk about the Auburn 2010 national team. We literally only had Nick Cannon. Hey, Nick Cannon. Nick Fairley and Cam Newton. Man, yeah, obviously, shit. But fuck, hey, they just produce them in Bama, baby. We just ain't do it that year. I don't know what. I think it's just the Gene Chizik. Eugene put his little twist and magic on it, baby. I just think he don't fuck with them. I just think that, but that's just me personally. It was a lot of crazy shit going on in college football this week, and that was cool to see once again. I'm not finna too much talk about it other than Auburn. And I ain't finna keep on harping on it. I just want y'all to just be chill. I know y'all ain't. Just be chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just say, Missouri, y'all, we finna beat y'all ass, bro, because we just lost the Matter of fact, before we got our ass beat this bunch, we was, hell no, matter of fact, bring up 2012, man. I'm finna defend us. Y'all finna get us out of that conversation, too. Y'all need to put an asterisk on 2012 because you need to be like, that was the Eugene year. Don't put that shit on. Matter of fact, he got carried that whole year for Auburn. Matter of fact, it's just blank history other than my stats. In 2012 for Auburn, but matter of fact, just all that shit blank is just my stats. All that shit. Hold on, look. See, first game. Oh, yeah, we played Clemson in the Chick-fil-A joint. 26-19. All right, Mississippi State beat us 26-10. All right, we beat Louisiana Monroe. All right, we were coming out ass off, for real. I ain't remember getting that. All right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can we're playing in often. Obviously, we're 39. Again, we're playing often. But I was just saying our first blowout, that's what I was getting to. We really ain't get blown out until Arkansas blew us out. That's 21 dub. I ain't got no bail for them boys, but yeah, y'all better. Everybody out there, you better grab the mentality of, fuck it, I gotta get these stats. Maybe y'all can pull some fucking victories out. It didn't help me over here. But it ain't like I didn't have motherfucking ballers. These niggas decide to go to the national championship next year. Fuck. And look where it all fell down to. One position that you need. One position for that year. O-line wasn't garbage though, but One position. They just needed an old quarterback. Motherfuckers gonna sling the ball. I feel like Calzado gonna do that. They might already beat Bama. I see some silly shit on Twitter y'all talking about, but y'all crazy. I ain't finna repeat none of that. But if you know, you know. What y'all talking about why Harsin ain't fucking with him. All I can say is he got more dubs against Bama than Harsin do. And if that don't put a smile on your face as an Auburn football Tiger fan, I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. But that was my whole point, bro, about a lot of things about, having people that's not part of real, don't know the Auburn culture for real and coming in and doing some shit. And when you got people that got their fingers all on some shit, be like that. Be like that. Be like that. Unfortunately. Anyway, let's get out of this 2012, 2000, what other season they said? 2008? That was a rough one. That was before I got there. Damn. That was rough. Anyways, bruh, unfortunately, I read the whole, I didn't read the whole article, but I read the most shit. Emoni Bates, you know what I'm saying, his felony gun charge. He was in somebody else's car and they had a strap in there. And when he got pulled over for not stopping at a intersection, got pulled over, found a gun. That's the story. But my questions is coming in, my boy. Now, I ain't seen Auburn parking lot facility. At the facility parking lot. 4, 5 Hellcats, couple demons. You know what I'm saying? Some trucks. Trucks. Off the lot, baby. I know this man got a Nike deal. He got this. He got that. How you ain't got your own whip, bro? How? All right. Even if you don't, cool, whatever. I mean, I had the Chevy Envoy out there, huh? He could at least, Dodge Durango, nigga. You could do something. You know what I'm saying? My jump was in 2004. I want to say, 2004 Chevy Envoy, baby. Shout out to my Envoy people. That's another thing I would question that. Then I heard the people was debating, he should have known that the gun was there. No, fuck you just gonna, even if you did borrow somebody with. Unless they tell you you're not gonna be in that bit and make sure you got a gun in this hoe. No, unless
he's also charged with altering
ID marks. That don't mean
gun.
he did that though.
Doesn't mean he did it. You're right.
You feel me? So
the article is definitely trying to make it seem like
exactly. It's trying to make him seem like he had. I don't think he could have got in that hoe and he just didn't know it was a fucking gun in there. You know how many people call and ain't ask them niggas shit. You got gun weed? You got this? No, I don't. I didn't ask. I just need the car to get to where I gotta get to. I ain't gonna. Plus, I'm borrowing this motherfucker car, so I ain't expecting me to just, speed demon like I got a rental from Enterprise. I hope not. I hope some of the Enterprise employees ain't listening right now. It ain't your car. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm just saying you don't have to just believe everything people put out, obviously. But he was supposed to go to Eastern Michigan. Hopefully, he still be able to do that. I think. I hope everything get taken care of as far as the real things come out. Hope he didn't. That wasn't his gun. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, he got it. Maybe he just got it. This dude gonna actually take the charge. Because that's gonna be real unfortunate if his partner be like, nope.
He was suspended from Eastern Michigan in practice and playing privileges.
Oh man. You crazy college kids. Also like these kids down here in Houston. Over here in Houston, teammates send you out the game because you fuck up, most likely. I wasn't watching the game, but that's how most time they start. But my dog comes straight to the sideline and push the shit. Hey, you can't do that. You cannot do that, bro. I have never thought in my mind to do some shit like that. And I just don't understand why. I don't understand why you think I'm finna just, hey man, you that mad about the fuck up that happened, that shit happened. I don't get it. I just snap and don't get crazy. I just, the fuck cuss. I know motherfucker, somebody listening right now is like, baby, this nigga talk crazy, man. I want to whoop this nigga ass. And somebody ain't, pretty sure somebody talk crazy to me too. I wanted to fight the shit out there. Bro, you can't do that. And I'm talking about in the game. Yeah, for practice, yeah, we're gonna get busy, baby. But in a game, my guy, I don't understand the thought process in that one. I don't give a fuck what you people that say that, oh, I would the fuck out of here. I don't care if they in college. I don't care. Like, you just gotta know. Obviously, but you fucked up that bad. They had to send you to the sideline. You don't go. Don't. That man already fucked up. He got sent to the sideline for some fuck up. I don't know if his helmet popped off. It don't really matter. He got sent out the game the way he got pushed off to the sideline. But come on, bro. Your ass going to the sideline too. So whatever going on, you weren't good enough to stay in the motherfucker. You ain't no 4-down backer, my boy. 3 down. Nah. You gotta come out the game with me. So what the fuck you come over here putting hands on me for? Sit your dumb ass down too. We both gonna be over here looking stupid while we still on the field as a defensive unit because I probably just fucked up and they gained some yards, got a first down, whatever. It really don't matter. It's just crazy to me. I never will understand the sideline fighting in the game time, baby. Never. You watched that Sins of Our Mother?
I did.
Man, listen,
fucking
man.
nuts.
First episode, bro, I was like, but why all these people in here? All these people, this person with this person, she with him. I'm like, but what the fuck is going on?
Oh, yeah, it took me a minute to understand who
Yeah,
was
I ain't know who the first lady was talking, Janice. I ain't know General Grandma until she said some bullshit or did some bullshit. But we're going to get to Janice ass. Yeah. We're going to get to Janice. Because I don't know about that too, Janice. Anyway, yeah, the shit it's crazy. Sins of Our Mother. It's that cult shit. We talk about it over here at the Raw Room. This cult classics, baby. that wasn't one of them. I'm not gonna give y'all the whole Cliff Notes version. I'm not even give you that. That's a lot of the Cliff Notes to give of a 3-part documentary series. So all I gotta say is I don't understand the grandmother's part on going on doing an interview and saying she don't think that her daughter-in-law killed her grandchildren. I don't get that.
And the sister was there too.
And y'all talking about heavily talking about, no, she would not harm those kids. Talking about you just felt it in your mind. Hey, after how many months it was already? At least 4 or 5, 6 months.
Something like that.
It was about 6, 7 months by now. 7, 8 months. And you talking about, I don't think. But you gotta have
you haven't seen your grandkids in months.
And you used to talking to them on man, get the fuck out of here. Hey, I don't understand, dog. And police, bro, I ain't get the police early on either. Man, the husband, we just told you your husband just got shot and killed by your brother. No, bruh. Stone cold, bruh. That shit was crazy.
She was like, "Oh, we just moved here. Oh, sorry, neighbors."
The neighbors know. Yeah. She over here hitting little one-liners and shit. Man, that shit was crazy. I ain't see no tears come out of her face at all. So obviously she didn't give a fuck. Yeah, that was just wild, bro. Sins of Our Mother, y'all go check it out. This is no shout out to them. See, man. I said something about that Katrina baby last time. Man, I don't know why I never thought about that. The kids of Katrina. Not like literally, obviously, some like babies, but the people that were kids that was in middle school. Shit, what we was in? What year that was? 2006?
2005.
Yeah, 2005. So it was our sophomore year. Oh, yeah. I remember. I forgot my boy's name, but shit, that might move to Memphis from there. So we were 15, 16. Boom. Well, 15 basketball season, about turn 16. All right, turn 16. Nah. Anyways. Yeah, definitely 15. But I didn't have thought about it. Like, damn. Here's some kids that was fucking out there, bro. Like, obviously, there's people that had to stay. Now, everybody could leave. And that's the perspective you got on, like, the kids and the parents, some of the parents and the people being stuck, being trapped in attics, trapped on ledges, just going through it and this is actually being their first time somebody really asked them, like, how did you feel? Like, what did you go through? Like, what happened to you then on from, you know what I'm saying, being able to having to move somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though they were moving to Shreveport, which is obviously a part of Louisiana, but it ain't New Orleans, it ain't where they from, it ain't home. So you know what I'm saying? And you going with a whole bunch of nothing. Like, one girl had a story. She was like, after the hurricane hit or whatever, it was over. They were coming back, so she was able to leave, get away a little bit, but she was coming back to get her stuff. And she was like, I'm gonna say 12 or 13, and she was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be able to go in my room and get all my shit now. Like, I can see how a fucking child would think that, like, oh man, this shit out here is straight. She was like, they came out with a bag. It's a garbage bag, and she was like, that's the only thing from my room. They're like, nigga, this the only thing from the whole house. Like, damn, like, think about that, bro. That shit's nuts. And you 12, 13 years old. So, bro, you literally gotta, in another type of way, grow the fuck up. It was like, oh, all my shit I ever thought I loved and wanted, that shit gone. As a child, you gotta learn that. So I be thinking about the 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 5. You can't explain how you can't get them Barbies back, bro. Like, them Barbies is done. That little video, that shit over with. Ain't no more PlayStation 5. But damn, that shit fuck. That shit crazy. Yeah. But before we get out of here, bro, I really do want to tell y'all about something, man. I really want to tell y'all, especially you new listeners. Over at the Raw Room, we are supported by some great people. These people allow us to give you 20% off if you use the code Raw Room. I'm talking about if you use the code capital letters Raw Room. You go to Canada Dips. They have pouches. These pouches are CBD infused pouches. All type of flavors. I think they're around there. We got the mango. Right here is one of my favorites, the natural mint. They got the winter green. They also got T-shirts and hats and all type of accessories. But the thing is about these pouches, though, you ain't that fucking with the tobacco anymore. It's not harmful to you in any type of way. You ain't gonna get that warning label on here like you would on the goddamn Copenhagen can. You ain't getting that. And they ain't gonna say it's gonna kill you, give you cancer. Nope, none of that. It's gonna give you a buzz, though. You will get that nice little smooth buzz. You get the flavor, and you gotta worry about spitting, having a spitball around. None of that. It's none of that. I'm telling you, you use the code Raw Room, get 20% off if you just listen to your boy. Just ask anybody. Fuck, you better ask Drew Fooligan. You hear me? That's the dude we had to beat out to get the best, you know what I'm saying, salespeople out here. But I'm trying to tell you, this shit is good. Motherfuckers ain't just like making one person, because I done seen it. I see it. It ain't just motherfuckers make that one person one can, then they want to get the 5 roll. Yeah, I told you, you should have popped the 5 roll off in the first place. But you just use that code, and you appreciate me and your dreams and your heart, and I will feel it. And that is your Raw Room Canada Dips ad. Damn, they coming out with all the flavors. Ice cream, cake. Ooh, they got to send your boy a new pack. I'm still talking about them. You got to send your boy a new care package. Oh, Dana, bruh. Matter of fact, I did see Dana last. I ain't even talk about. Did I talk about that?
No,
I did not. And I seen Dana this week, but I was already mad about these boys getting their ass whooped, so I ain't want to go up there and talk to his ass about anything. Dana, send me my shit, bro. Bruh. Send me my shit. All right? I don't give a fuck how trash Auburn may be as a football team right now. First of all, we got everything school. Nigga, we got cold gymnastics, baseball team cold, basketball team, both women's and men's basketball team cold. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of how the football team do, I'm still finna put on for the home team. You know what I'm saying? For the squad. So Dana, if your ass don't tell somebody, one of them young fellas in there, to box me up some shit, XL, bro, don't send me no bullshit, bro. I am a loyal alumni of this university, and I would really appreciate that. Look at that. Now, you ain't never heard me talk like that to you, Dana. Just the other day, I was getting on your ass, and it wasn't like this. I'm telling you, Dana. Send you boy my shit, bro. Get my help. You know my phone number, my boy. You got the text message. You got the... Matter of fact, JP out here waiting on that tape. I should have dropped the tape, Dana. I just pressure you. Thought you was getting off on some jokes, and I was not letting you slide. I will let that shit rip. I've been waiting on them to send it to me. They probably don't want to send it to me because I was just going off on your ass. But right here, right now, in front of the whole Raw Room community, the whole world, Dana. Send me my shit, please. Hey, we appreciate y'all for listening, man. Hey, all the new listeners, all the long-time roommates, anybody first time, last time listeners. I appreciate y'all, man. Shit, John, you got anything? No. That's been the Raw Room. I was trying to think of that one lyric that my boy, I think it was Wayne, somebody said something. I don't know. Anyway, appreciate y'all for listening and tuning in, bro. You already know what it is. Easy.
If you have something to say, need a place to help you say it, check out the boys at the Raw Room Media Group to get information on recording the session.
Appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at the Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_Son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11, Twitter, Instagram, JCar_32. And the Raw Room is at raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening. We'll tune in for your next week. Easy.